of platforms do we need to utilize in order to get the message out there? Are we going to be on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter? What are the offline activities or offline platforms that we're going to use in order to help to further our marketing strategy? Are we going to incorporate magazines, television interviews, radio station interviews? What are some of the key platforms that we're going to use in order to launch our product or to just further establish who we are in the industry? Hi guys, how are you doing? It's your girl Chanel Felix, the marketing guru, and I'm here to bring you guys a highly requested video on marketing strategy. For those of you who don't know, I am a marketing strategist and I currently live here in Amsterdam. If you're new to this channel, make sure to click the like, share, subscribe button. You already know what it is, what it do. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Alright, this is a highly requested video. A lot of people have been asking me to do a video on marketing strategy because a lot of people don't really know what a marketing strategist does or what a marketing strategy truly includes. Now, a huge misconception about marketing strategy is that a lot of people think that marketing strategies are ads, or it has to do with influencer marketing or promotional activities. And the truth is, a marketing strategy is none of those things, but the collection of those marketing tactics or activities are what contributes to the overall strategy. A strategy has to do with the plan of action of how we're going to move from idea to being in front of and appealing to our clients or our target audience. Basically, how we allocate our scarce marketing dollars to be able to attain our marketing goals. All right, I think that's clear. So basically, think about marketing goals. Marketing goals are pretty simple. It's basically, what are you trying to attain by putting out your marketing campaigns? What are you trying to achieve? Are you trying to get new clients? Are you trying to expand into a new market? Or are you trying to introduce a new product into the market space? So 4 core aspects of a marketing strategy always includes, I'm talking always, if it doesn't have these 4 things, you gotta be side-eyeing your strategist, all right? So 4 core elements of a marketing strategy include, as I said before, your marketing goals, competitors, your marketing activities, or what I personally refer to as the core of your strategy, the meat of the matter. And we're gonna get a little bit deeper into that a little later on in this video. And finally, your marketing strategy must include some aspect of evaluation and measurement, because we don't want to have a full list of marketing activities and tactics that we're going to use and we're not sure exactly how we're going to be able to measure the effectiveness of it. All right, so let's get into why you actually need a marketing strategy. Well, first of all, a marketing strategy always helps you to focus. Focus is key. We don't want to be doing a whole lot of things that are not contributing to our overall goals. So a marketing strategy helps us to streamline our focus in able to attain our goal and to be able to strategically allocate those funds where we need to put them to get the exact result that we're trying to get out of our campaigns or whatever we decide to do to get our name, our business, and our product out there. It helps to guide the activities for the entire year. Yes. So it gives us a holistic view of what the year is gonna look like. It prohibits us from waking up and thinking, okay, what do I do next? Who do I speak to next? Who should I partner with? What should I post online? What promotion should I run next? It helps to alleviate that, because from the beginning of the strategy, it helps us to plan out the entire year. Now, some people would divide a marketing strategy into 2 halves of the year, the first 6 months and the second 6 months. For me personally, I like to split my strategy into 4 quarters of the year, because for me it's a lot more manageable to look at it in terms of 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, making 12 months of each year. In that way, we are able to align whatever promotions, whatever campaigns, whatever specials, or whatever partnerships we do with what is happening at that particular time during the year. So we would connect our marketing efforts to festivals, to concerts, to whatever activities or special days. For example, Christmas is a huge aspect of every marketing strategy. We know that for a fact. You hear a lot of promotions and specials that surround that Christmas period. And that's just an example of how we would be able to dissect the year to make marketing more, more digestible for people who are not marketing specialists. So you have a holistic view of what you're doing during the year that doesn't seem like you have a whole mountain that you're trying to climb. So we're gonna break it down and make it really manageable and really easy. So we know within the first 3 months of the year, we're gonna do this specific promotion based on the fact that it's probably New Year, and we wanna implement promotions and strategy that surround the newness of the year. And then we have the second quarter of the year being the Easter period and the pre-summertime period, where, for example, like in June, we often have Pride Month, so we would create strategies and promotions that play on what's happening during that time. However, one of the things about a strategy is that it always has to be flexible enough to be able to jump on probably new trends that align itself with the brand that you currently have. For example, when it comes to the Black Lives Matter protests, that was not something that was predictable. When it comes to something like COVID-19, that was not something that was predictable. So in every strategy, we have to create some sort of room so that when something new happens, whether it be a crisis or not, we could tweak our marketing strategy or operations to be able to benefit from what's happening during that time. All right. Finally, not finally, because we got a whole lot more to go through, but yeah, a marketing strategy also outlines the psychological aspects of marketing that we're going to use in our campaign to appeal to our demographic. Now, this one is a bit complicated, and I promise to break this down little more in further videos, right? Because it has to do with certain strategies of persuasion and influence that we would incorporate into our brand and into our marketing that would capture our demographic. So in the marketing strategy, we would implement these influential or persuasive tactics that help us to appeal to our target audience. Another reason why you should definitely have a marketing strategy is because it gives us a holistic view of how we're gonna get to the customer. Where are we gonna find them? What platforms are we gonna use, whether it be online or offline, to find these people? Question that I get all the time is, what platform should I be on for my business? And this is the reason why you need a strategy, because after we would have assessed your target audience, we are able to indicate, okay, exactly who your demographic is. For instance, I know that my core target demographic are individuals between the age of 25 to 35. So in that way, I would know the platforms that this age group would dominate. For example, being the TikTok and the Instagram. And it also depends on the type of product or service that you're producing and how would it do on these platforms. All right. Additionally, our marketing strategy helps us to solidify our position in the market. It helps us to understand who we are and where we stand. For instance, it will tell you, are we gonna go for a more high-end, high-priced, high-quality product, or are we gonna stay more at the low end where we have affordable cost? Are we focused on accessibility and convenience, where are we going to position ourselves in the industry? Are we going to be a highly focused product, meaning that we specifically target a very unique segment of the population? Or are we going to go for a very different or unique product that is unique to us, that no one else in the industry has, or a service that has not yet been offered or in the way that we are going to offer it? Simply put, this is innovation. How are we going to innovate on our idea, on our service, on our product to ensure that we position ourselves in a very differentiated position in the market? And finally, you should definitely have a marketing strategy, because a marketing strategy is a document that lasts for a lifetime, and it helps for your entire staff, your entire team to be on the same page. And while it gives you a vision of where you are and where you're going and the steps to getting there, it also helps to align the focus of each and every individual working within your marketing department. So it puts the graphic designers on alert for exactly what the standard is of what we're going to be putting out there in terms of our content. It puts individuals that are creating your marketing campaigns. It dictates who we partner with. It dictates the platforms that we use to launch our product. It has to do with making sure that all our activities align with our brand and our goals. So basically put, that's what it is. So a marketing strategy basically helps you to make informed marketing decisions based on insight-driven marketing research. It helps us to investigate current trends, the cultural environment of the country or the industry that you're currently in. It also helps you to investigate what your competitors are doing and what they are not doing. And it also helps us to strategically narrow down our target audience, so that we're not trying to capture everyone, but we have a specific target or segment of the population that we're trying to appeal to, who we're trying to sell our product to. Hey guys, I had no idea that this video would have gone on for so long and that I would have had to stop right here. But next week we're going to continue with some of the key aspects of a marketing strategy, and we're going to go in a little bit on what is an industry analysis. How can I figure out where I stand in this industry, and what are some of the tactics that I can use from investigating what my competitors are doing and what they aren't doing to further push myself to the top of the industry. My name is Chanel Felix, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. I hope that the information that was given here helps to give you a clearer perspective on exactly what a marketing strategy is, what it does, and why you need it to have a clear perspective on what you are going to be doing for the year and where you're going to be putting your marketing dollars. Again, thank you for coming here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing.